Okay, I wanted to go over our project a little bit. Right here I have pulled up, this is in the syllabus, and this is, have it pulled up. I think I'm in organic right now, but this is also in general chemistry. I'll scroll down in the syllabus, which is in the syllabus class calendar section. Scroll, scroll, scroll. And that's not it. Here it is. Here is your project. You see it says project is number 8. The goal here is, as you can see, we want to have you gain knowledge and practice in scientific literature. Um, what you're going to do is you're going to pick a topic, and this would be anything, and you're in general chemistry, you're going to pick a general chemistry topic. If you're in organic chemistry, you're going to pick an organic chemistry topic. Any topic that you find fascinating and something that you feel like you can apply to your everyday life. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to build a wiki web page and add written and creative components to it. Part of the written components, you're going to have a basic description history of the topic. So it says, write as you are a non-expert, or you're trying to explain this to a non-expert. So pretend you're trying to explain this concept to maybe like your mom or dad or something. An example, an atom. What is an atom? So let's say atom is what your topic is. So, what is an atom? Defined as a whole, defined as there's protons, electrons, and neutrons in an atom. So then describe what are protons, neutrons, electrons, who discovered it, go through the whole history behind it. Post pictures of what it looks like and maybe find videos on YouTube. And if you can't find a really good YouTube video, make your own YouTube video. Have fun with this. So that's the first part. So you're going to have a description, history and background of what your topic is. Okay, atom is just an example. You could do anything. You could look at just like chemical reactions in general, explain what they are, and then explain how they're important in your body. And then you can start looking at nutrition. You can look at acids and bases. Acids and bases are very important in nutrition. You can look at exercise. But make sure you can apply it. So that would be more of the application side of it. So maybe you're looking at oxidation reduction reactions, and then you could look at, what they are in general, and then apply that to like exercise. You could look at radical reactions, and again, you could talk about what a radical reaction is, go around the history, define it, put some videos, and then maybe apply that to exercise or that to nutrition. You could apply that to aging, to cancer, to chiropractic, anything. So just be creative. Find any topic, describe that in general, like you might find in a general chemistry or organic book, and then apply that to your career. You want to find current research on that topic, so at least 2 journal articles. So not just a web page, but actual journal articles that describe it and show currently how they're doing research on that topic. Again, application to your life. How should this affect you? Be sure to make, there's a creative portion to this. Be sure to have images, maybe a comic strip. You can have a recorded interview. So, let's say you choose radical reactions, okay, or radicals in general. Okay, maybe you go and interview some of the professors that are in the clinics or something and have them, describe how that affect, how those affect clinics and how it affects chiropractic and different patients. And then you might even record your parents. What do they think about your topic, whatever it is, or might record just the general public. I know, have fun with this, make it into a comedy strip. You see the different comedians on TV, like jaywalking kind of thing. They'll ask, what is a radical reaction? And have people just have an explanation. It could be funny, it could be serious, whatever. Just have fun with this. Put images, put videos, have YouTube videos that are already made. Just make this into a page that you feel good about, you could brag about. here's some of your due dates. Your topic is due on the 3rd, and the outline of kind of how you're going to describe everything is due on the 5th. So the outline is just a general explanation. Here's what my topic is. This is kind of the basics of the description that I want to go over. Here are the 2 journal articles I found, and just like a very brief 1 or 2 sentences on the current research. How are you going to apply it? What creative portions do you propose to put in right now? And this could change, but just basically, what are you going to do? A rough draft, and this is a rough draft of your written portion. So the rough draft you're going to submit, and this will actually show me if you've plagiarized or anything at all, so don't plagiarize. And this will be the written portion of your project. You don't submit any of your images or your videos onto this, just what are you writing in there. Then you're going to peer evaluate, and I'll make another video on how to peer evaluate, but you're going to basically review your peers and tell them how they can make their page better, and then you're going to submit your final draft. Here's a description of exactly kind of what to put in your outline. What do I expect from your written portion, your peer portions? Anyway, I'll submit different videos to kind of go over the different parts. So right now, I want you to focus on the topic and begin making your web page. Okay, so the topic web page, and maybe look at your outline because that's due on the 5th. So let me show you. If I scroll up here, I added this link. It's called Project Link, and if you see it right here, if you click on it, it will go to the web page. So the only difference between, so this is the organic chemistry. The only difference between organic chemistry and general chemistry is this banner right here. This one is kind of a salmon color. The other one's like a blue. But all you do to create your page, you come over here. Do you see where it says add page? And let me also say you're doing this as a lab group, okay? So you're not all going to make an individual one. Your lab will make one all together. So you add a page. Let me see. Let me call it, I don't know, lab group 2 page. And we actually only put 10 just because there's not a 10. And I'm going to say create. And it takes me to this section here. In this section, I can write things. Let me show you. I click on here. You see, I type that. Blah, blah, blah. Actually, let me type something real. Let me put in, let's say, radical reactions. Okay? And I can change the font. You see right here, I can bold it. I can change the color. Say I want it to be red, and the size, I want it to be bigger. This gives you a sample down here how big the text is. Oops. And let's say I want it, see the alignment, I want it centered because that's kind of like my title. And you see right there, radical reactions. Now below this, let's say I want to make a list. I can make a list, and let's say, oxidation, and let's say I want to talk about cancer, and I want to talk about aging, and then chiropractic. How can chiropractic help these? I don't know. But those are my lists. Or I can make it, a bullet point instead. And I click here, make it a bullet point. And let's go back to this. Let's say I don't want that. I want this actually to be green. And I don't want that text to be centered. I want it to be left, and apply. So you see these, I changed it. So right here is where you can change your text. I can change the size of it here. Oops, let me highlight all of that. I want all to be this size. And I can, there's a lot of things I can do. And then I can put in a link. Okay, so I want to put in maybe a web address. And I want it to say, click here to read article. I don't know. And let's pull this up in a new window and say the web address is just www.yahoo.com. You just, copy and paste your link onto here, add a link, And then you can see here I can click. I don't want to click, but well, let me just click. Visit. And it'll take me to Yahoo because that's the link I put in. We come back here. I can add a file. So let's say I want to put an image in. Insert. You say you upload a file. Let me upload a file of my son when he was first born. I'm just randomly putting one. Let's say I want to add this file here. Hold on, it's still loading. There we go. Here's like my son, and I can say, oh, that's a little bit too big. So let's minimize this size. You see I'm making it smaller, smaller, smaller. Can add a caption, you know, isn't he cute? Save that, and I can move that. Say I don't want it centered, maybe I want it to the left, but I'm going to put it centered. You know, you can remove the file. Anyway, I'm done with it, so you can see it there. You know, I can change this. You know, I want to. Anyway, I can move different things. I can add a widget. Okay, so let's say I want to add a video, YouTube video. Okay, you can embed it. So let me show you on YouTube. Go here, youtube.com. Okay, let me just randomly pick this video here. This Johnny Manziel video because I'm sure it's great. So if you want to embed a YouTube video, you go to YouTube, find the one you want. You go to share. See right here, I want share. Go to embed. Then it has this. You do copy and then embed. Okay, copy the text. Okay, go to YouTube, look for embed on the video field. Oh, and copy it into this box and save it. Okay, so here's my video. We'll look at it here in a minute. Hopefully it looks fine. Anyway, there's other things you can do. You can put in a document. So let's say you have something saved as a document put on there. You can poll people. You could maybe part of what you want to do is poll people what they think about a certain question. So you can pose a certain question on there. You know, make it interactive. You know, what do you think about cancer? I don't know. Or it doesn't matter. You can add a slideshow. You can add a map. You can add all different things. Just kind of play around in here and just see what you can do. And so that's nice. You can add a table if you need to add a table. And then comments. This is actually how you comment to your peers. Anyway, I'll show you how to do that later. But let me just save this. So here's what my page looks like. Yeah, and here's my video. See, I embedded it. You know, I can play it from here. Anyway, so you can add your own YouTube videos and embed it the same way. But anyway, that's what you do. And let's say you're like, oh my goodness, this just looks terrible. Why did I do this? Just go to edit, and it brings you back to the page. Say I wanted to say radical reaction instead of sons instead of plural. Okay, well I save it and save. See, and edited it. So, I mean, it's really easy. And then, you know, one thing you could do whenever you're, you know, making comments, you can add a comment down here. Maybe, you know, to people in your group, you know, discuss page, you know, you're saying, Anna, please find picture for topic 1. I don't know. Post it so then, you know, maybe they know that's what you need to find. So that's one you can see in here, and then you can add a comment. This is also how you can edit people's pages. Like I said, like if I want to leave a comment, you know, let's say I'm supposed to be doing a peer review, and I say, I can highlight what I want, and I'm going to comment it, and I say, wow, this text shouldn't be red. I think blue would be better. And save. And you see there's that one comment right there. I can see exactly what you're highlighting. And then also, so let me save this. Anyway, see, again, that's my comment, and I can click on it and see it. And I can see it here that I comment, and this is my page. And then you can also see that comment is down there. So it's down here and up here. It's up here because I specifically highlighted something so you could see exactly what I was talking about. Then it's here, you know, so you can see. Anyway, so it's in both places. Anyway, so this is kind of a neat little thing, a little page, and we can, you know, put different pictures on here. You could put links on here. You can have videos. You know, you can make it anything you want. Just have fun. I was going to show you. You see how it says Dr. Manrique page. This is the page I'll be building along with you guys. So I've decided I'm going to put electrons. That's going to be my topic, and here's my picture that I've added so far. And so I'll add other things so you can kind of see and build it along with you guys. But this is our project, and this is, again, you know, like, let me show you. If I want to edit this page, you know, I go to it, and you know, and I can edit and, you know, add. I'm not going to add anything, but I can add things on here. Save this. And so anybody in your group can come on here and edit at any time. So you're going to, you could be at any computer, you could be at any time of the day, so it's not like you have to be together to do it. Now you do need to make an account. Okay, so you're going to go to this page, and when you go to it, members, I guess. There's different things you could do. You could say you want to be added to this account, and I can't really find where it says to do that, but that's okay. So what I will do is I will send all of you an invitation. I'm going to invite people, and you should be added. Also, if you go to this link, it'll ask you if you want to be added to this wiki, and then you can also do it that way. So this is how you get started. So first I need to invite you. Look for your email and your Parker that says I'm inviting you to this wiki. Anyway, I hope this helps you get started. There's also a get started page here. It kind of gives you some directions on different things, you know, like adding a page, how to change your text, how to edit some things. Anyway, so please let me know if you need any further guidance, but this is our project.